Yo, what's up? It's your boy Currency 365. Hope you guys are doing well. Legends never die, they stay in our hearts. If you want to support us, click the like button, subscribe to the channel, and also you can come down here and hit the join button under the video or in our channel section. And you can also join our Patreon, patreon.com/currency365. And we also have Cash App and also PayPal for supports if you want to sow some seeds. Peace out. God bless. Enjoy the video and keep the movement going. Legends. Bye. All right, all right. Welcome back to Currency 365. Hope you guys are doing well. All right, so yesterday the elites, cabal elites, were angry yesterday, and because Bitcoin was heading towards new all-time highs of 69,000 plus, but also this news came out as well in the morning and pissed them off even more. Kwon has won his extradition appeal as a Montenegro court overturned an earlier ruling to extradite the Terra co-founder to the USA. Once again, Do Kwon defeats the United States of America to not be able to get extradited to America, right, where he has no business going in the first place, right? Um, so they had the trial, the TFL and versus the SEC trials coming up here in a couple of weeks, and Do Kwon right now is still in Montenegro, right? And so they could just send him back to South Korea where he's supposed to go back to, or they can let him be free because he's already done his jail time. He's way overdue on his jail time here, so he should be a free man, by the way. He was only supposed to do 3 months in prison. He's been in there for almost literally a year. Like, you know what I mean? Like, we're coming up, but we're in March now, and I think he got in there in June. Like, this is getting ridiculous, right? So he's been held up and held up and held up and held up illegally here. So if I'm Do Kwon, I have a massive lawsuit coming against the criminal institutions here for holding me up more than 3 months. He was supposed to do 3 months for the illegal document stuff that he tried to pull off there to get to Dubai, but and it's turned into literally 9 months. And so this is just crazy incarceration here. He should be free, and the reason why America's hammering him because they don't want him to get to Dubai, right? They don't want him to get to Dubai, so that's why America is trying all their hardest to get him to America here. Um, so anyways, he wins again. So will Montenegro finally let him be released here? And let him be able to go to either Dubai or back to South Korea. I guess we'll find out here in the coming weeks as the trial begins. All right, so the TFL trial is going to be beginning here soon. So not only was the elites, the cabal elites, pissed off that Bitcoin went to 69,000 new record highs, but they also saw that Do Kwon defeated them again in their trial there, and so they were pissed off. So they probably signaled all of the social media platforms to black out to try to discredit and put fear into people and bring the markets down, and that's exactly what happened yesterday. All the puppets, social media platforms that are puppets that all at the same time decided to go into a blackout mode, except for X. X was still working fine, while the other puppets decided to bow to the knee of the Kabbalists and shut their stuff off, and then come out and say, I wonder what's going on. We'll check in on it. No, you knew what was going on, right? You puppets, right? So all of them are puppets, and they all proved themselves again yesterday. So if you continue to think that these things are just a coincidence or whatever, you're in a freaking dream world, and you need to wake up immediately. You're under severe mind control. You're dealing with satanic people and satanic organizations, and these people are most of these platforms are complete psyops and puppetry. So, and that's why they all went down at the same time. Yeah, when Bitcoin's at hitting brand new highs, and Do Kwon is defeating the SEC. I mean, defeating America in this extradition at the same time. All these things are happening. This is no, it's not. It's not a coincidence, right? This is all planned. So they were very angry yesterday at what they were seeing, and how many people were making a lot of money around the world, and they don't like that. Well, it is what it is. So, anyways, so they try to stop it, and for temporarily. But all that's going to do is just piss off the bulls even more to continue to buy and buy and buy and buy and buy and buy and buy, and then pump the markets even higher. So, anyways, good luck on that. But okay. So, anyways, that's what's going on with that. Let's check out the markets here. Well, markets are down 1.5%, 1.51% today. Volume is up today, though. Last 24 hours. LUNC sitting there at 0.44%. We're in the twos. We're back in the twos. So we're settling in the twos right now. We did jump up to about 2.5 there, and then before we pull back. Even hit the ones there, and then we came back into the twos. So we're sitting in the twos right now, and we're at a 1.17 billion-dollar market cap, which is awesome. At 87 and ranking, and volume is up to $886 million here in volume. Wow! So if we can see that type of volume, then the Oracle pool is going to be replenished. The community pool is going to have a lot of money in it, and the burns are going to be big, right? So we can see this type of volume every single day for the rest of this year into next year. Then we're going to be able to really reduce the supply of LUNC and down, and also USTC. So that's good. But you can see that the circulating supply continues to go up, and we just went up drastically at 21 billion. Looks like was added there as well. So we're the last like 48 hours, we just added 21 billion to the circulating supply there. So, but hey, we're still in the twos though. So even though the circulating supply has come up significantly, like 50 billion over these last 7 days, we're still in the twos here. So that's pretty awesome. That's to show you how strong LUNC is right now, right? So, okay, so let's look at the yearly chart, because that's the one we use for the inverted head and shoulders here. And what a breakout. So there you go. I mean, you guys could have loaded up here, man, before this thing broke out. I gave you this. I gave you this, guys, like, like weeks in advance, right? So some of you guys are probably thinking like, Currency gave us this thing like 3 weeks in advance before this thing broke. We could have loaded the crap out. You could have took a look. I'm not advising this because I'm not a financial advisor, but you could have took out $100,000 loan from the bank and got in this thing before it broke. You know what I mean? And you would be up. You'd be able to pay the loan back right now. It's like, sheesh. You would have been able to pay the loan back and keep some change, right? So, um, it's funny. All right. Let's go to Terra. Okay, we're still over $1. Let's make sure, because sometimes that doesn't, doesn't, it changes on us. Okay, so far didn't change. All right, so wow, still okay, still looking good there. Terra Luna still looking really good there. I mean, we hit 150 up here though. Sheesh. So Terra Luna 2.0, looking really good here. $1.14, up 10%. Hit $1.50 on there. That was a big breakout. So what took so long to break out? I don't know. I guess that Do Kwon news really helped. But we had that Do Kwon news like back here, and we didn't really do anything, right? So we had the Do Kwon news came out again, and we really pumped it on that Do Kwon news. So that was pretty interesting. All right, as you can see, this doesn't show 150 though. Like we should be way up here. So the yearly chart that doesn't show 150, the daily charts show 150. So that's something that's not something that's on the error of coin market caps there. So the daily charts show 150, but the yearly chart doesn't show 150. So either way, everything's up. 1.4 billion in volume there. Wow. And then the coin market cap is up to 10% there at 700. We're still not even at a billion market cap here. So for Terra 2.0, but Do Kwon's getting closer and closer to being set free, and people are noticing that. So they're front running Terra Luna here. So all right, and then we have USTC for the repay. Well, this one is down big compared to everybody else. Wow. Okay, so this one flushed here. So we went into the fours actually. Look at that. We almost got back to 5 cents, and then we flushed down back to 9. So if you're looking to pick up some USTC, hey, it's down 9% right now. So 100, and the volume's up 173% there. So we had a nice little flush out here, but hey, when you guys flush it out, we the burns are up. You know what I mean? So, so we don't mind, right? So, and also the cheaper USTC is, the easier it is to repay it, right? But because then you can buy back and burn it. But I mean, of course, if it goes up, you can just the volume goes up as well, and you can burn it, and it can self repay itself. But the cheaper it is, the easier it is to buy back and burn it as well. So it doesn't matter. And you can see the supply here it continues to dwindle there, but we're still at the 8.9 billion. So all right, so that's what's going on with Luna, USTC, and Luna Classic on that end. And let's go to station. And before we get to stake bin, let's go to station here. And let me go here and see if there's anything changes. No changes there. And nothing for us in the proposal, but the deposit we do have something in the deposit. Genuine Labs is back again. So Genuine Labs will not give up here, and I guess they're led by. I'm thinking this is Frag and those guys. They're led by Frag and them. I'm not sure if this is Frag or whoever this is, but either way, Genuine Lab security upgrade packages are back again, right? So they failed last time, and they made some changes. Um, and they listened to the community. They made some changes that the community had a problem with, and they came back with a new one. So, and now it's in deposit right now. So it's not live yet. So this is all the work they're gonna do. The upgrades, upgrade, testnet upgrade, mainnet upgrade. They're going to superpower. They want to superpower the chain, right? And the Terra Luna Classic, the Terra chain, they're gonna superpower it basically with significant upgrades. All right, this is gonna probably cost a lot of money, but it is gonna superpower. People are saying this is gonna superpower the Terra Luna Classic and the Terra chain. So with all these, when they're finished with this, all the upgrades and stuff, and so that's cool. All right. So let's see if this one passes. They came back, listened to the community, and they corrected everything that the community was asking them to correct. And so okay, so now they're back with this. So once it gets deposited, then it goes live and it should pass. You would think this time with flying colors, and since they have corrected everything that the community wanted them to correct. Okay, so we'll see how this plays out. But people are saying that this is going to really put Terra Luna Classic in super gear and and the chain in super gear mode and super mode and powerful mode here. So it's going to power up the chain. So if that's the case, then that's pretty good. Look, all the upgrades and stuff. That's going to be really interesting here. All right. So hopefully that does do. Hopefully it does pass. Then, if that's what people want, and if that's what the community wants, and they want the chain to be upgraded and the chain to be to the Terra chain to go into super mode. As we get into this repeg time period, we are in the repeg time period as well. The March April time period here is the repeg time period. So, and also the TFL versus SEC case, and also the time that we believe Do Kwon is going to be set free here as well. So this is really a good time to power up the chain as well, of course. So let's see how that plays out. Now, of course, if you're a validator and you want the chain to die, then you're probably not for powering up the chain in any way, shape, or form. So you're probably going to vote no, right? So, anyways, I guess we'll see what validators vote no on that proposal. Okay, so here is the weekly burn so far: 658 million in burns so far this week. Today we are at 126 million so far today, and that's a good start for the day. It's only 8 a.m. in the morning here, or 5 a.m. in the morning if you're West Coast time here. It's 5 a.m. in the morning. East Coast time is 8 a.m. in the morning. So in America. So if you so it's early in the morning. The stock market ain't even open yet. So it's pre-market right now, right? So all right. So as I'm doing the video now, when you guys watch the video, everything will be open, and it'll be probably 10 or whatever I put out the video, 10 a.m. I usually put my videos out around 11 a.m. but 10:30 to 11 a.m. But I might put this one out a little early. I put the last one yesterday out really early because things were breaking to the upside, and my video would have been outdated if I had waited any longer. Okay, so this video is probably going to be up at normal time, probably around 10:30 a.m., 11:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Okay, somewhere around there. Okay, let's see here. So the burns on the week for USDC are at 756,000 this week. So the burns are, isn't that, the burns have been picking up for USDC. And so we did almost hit that 5 cents. Then we came right back down into the threes. So if you like that the burns are picking up for USTC, then, you might want to be, grabbing a little bit more USTC, right? So you see that the burns are picking up, but okay. But anyways, it is what it is. 105 today. So we already burned 105,000 already. So that's a good start. And as you can see, the staking continues to drop. So that means that our staking rewards are going up and up and up and up. So we're gonna receive more staking rewards because the volume is up. Volume is up. So the Oracle pool is getting more money, and that means that we're getting bigger staking rewards, and we're getting bigger staking reward percentages as well. So our staking reward percentages are going up, and we're getting more staking rewards as well. Okay, so but we would love to see people stake so that we can continue to secure the blockchain and reduce that circulating supply. But people want to do whatever they do. So at some point, this is going to go back to 500 million. 500 billion. I told you guys that, right? As we continue to go to the upside, and you're going to be earning some nice staking rewards. Staking reward percentage is going to go back into the 20s, right? We're going to be at like 25, 30% staking rewards again. So that's coming, right? So as we continue to go to the upside, our staking rewards are going to be back to about 25 to 30%. They're going to jump back up again. So we're going to be earning a lot of staking rewards here. And the price is going to the upside. So the price continues to go to the upside. The more money you're making, some of you guys are going to be making $100 a day in staking rewards, right? So yeah, so that's pretty cool. All right, and if you continue to hang on, right? So if you're riding this out till into the pennies and dollars, and and some of you guys are gonna ride it out with me back to $100, but I know we know a lot of people are not, so you know what I mean. So it is what it is. Let's go here to community pool. So let's go check out the community pool first, see what's going on. All right, so everything's continuing to the upside. 11,138 there, and 4.5 billion for LUNC. So we have great reserves here for anybody, all the newcomers that want to join or don't or think that is not safe to join the LUNC community here. Look at our reserves. We have a lot of money in our reserves for emergency situations, so it's pretty good. That should give people confidence in the LUNC community here. So, and anybody that wants to join the LUNC community, and then also stats here. Wow, 19 billion came off. Wow, on staking. So people believe that the LUNC price is about to skyrocket to the upside here, into that 305, 306 area, and they're looking to take their profits there. Okay, so I mean, congratulations if that's what you believe is going to happen. I mean, I believe it's going to happen, but and so we'll wait and see if that happens. And if you and let's wait and see what happens, right? Mint Cash still leading the way there, 170,000 in burns. I wonder if the Burn It All Validator. I might have to do a video on this as well. The Burn It All Validator, Brad and Lung Pen can actually Lung Pen is well, apparently Lung Pen is not a female, so Brad told me that Lung Pen is a male. So I thought it was a male first until Brad. It was one of the things that Brad said in his message to me that made me think that it was a female, and I think it was maybe a typo error from Brad, and that's why that happened. But either way, female, male doesn't matter. We love everybody the same. But I didn't. It didn't change. It didn't change my views on Lung Pen, because I thought it was a male, then it was a female, back to a male. Doesn't matter, you know. But anyways, I think we can the Burn It All Validator. I think Brad and Lung Pen can actually reach out to Mint Cash here and see if they can um, you know, uh, connect their NFTs with them. Maybe create a bunch of NFTs, and if people and just use the Mint Cash burn drop instead. So when people burn USTC, they also get a Burn It All NFT. You know, so maybe they can do that instead. Maybe that'd be a lot simpler. So they can just airdrop they can just airdrop some burn it all NFTs, superhero NFTs, for those who burn USTC using the Mint Cash. Maybe they can do something like that and make it a lot simpler. Okay, maybe that's an idea. I'll need to do a video on that when I do the next um burn it all video, I guess. Okay, so let's see here. So we got yeah, here are all the people that are burning as well. Terra Casino, the LUNC, burning the LUNC as well. So that's good. So 0% fee, Crypto Magma leads the way here with 323 million added. And then we have T-Mob losing another 4 billion. Ouch. And all nodes, Happy Caddy, Orion, sheesh. Boy, and a lot of people are losing a lot here. All right. So let's check it out. All right. So here's the validators. Some of them are good, some of them are bad, and some of them are in between. It's up to you to decide who is who. We'll wrap it up here by checking out the top 100, and I'll let you guys go. Peace out. God bless. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Let's check out the top 100 before we leave here. And there you guys go. And you're going to see a lot more undelegations coming as we continue to head to the upside here. Oh, Jesus Lord breaks the 10 billion. So now at 22 there, continuing to grow. Okay. So there's anything else? Do I see anything different here? No, not really. Ooh, Baywatch at 41 now, continuing to grow as well. Just out beats Hexagon there, so it's interesting. All right, so Burn It All Validator now at 47. We're moving up by default, but everybody else is on delegating. That's pretty interesting. Brad's gonna be burning this Friday, so get ready for that. You guys can send Brad your LUNC and USTC for the burns this Friday, and Brad, put up your wallet, Brad, so people can know where to send their LUNC and USTC. We should be doing that a little bit earlier, so instead of the last minute, I mean, you want to do that every day and to get ready for the burn event, right? So promote the burn event every day, Monday through Thursday. So then Friday, people have already sent you everything, so it's not at the last minute. But it's your validator, you do whatever you want. But I think if we're doing a burn event, we want to make sure that we're promoting it every day, right? Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and then leading up to the Friday event, so that we can get a lot more burns. All right. Anyways, that's it. Peace out. God bless. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.